What up, what up, what up? How we doing? Happy Thursday. Hey, Bonehead, how are you, buddy? Thanks for popping in here. Wrench Monkey, how are you? Ninja Farmer, gotta watch that guy. He's a ninja, little sneaky. Let's see who else we got in here. Cowboy Farmer, how you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. We got Thundery. How are you? Josh. Welcome. Fortnite Bot 2. Welcome. I believe you are new. If not, I apologize. Yeah. So, friends, welcome. We are on the crossplay. You're not as sneaky as some would say. Well, I mean, it is, you know, sneaky is, I don't know, relative, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. Yeah, so we are on the crossplay server, guys. So if you would like to join, the information is in the description of the video. You are more than welcome to hop on in. Let's get some farming done. If you do hop in and you're gonna misbehave, I will boot you. It's nothing personal, but we are here to play the game. We're here to have fun. And rather than me sit here and play all by my lonesome, I am going to open it up. So if you are able to, please feel free to jump on in. Bonehead, I'm doing good, brother. So I've been playing around with the Wardrobe Plus mod. And I think I got it, but I'm not quite there yet. So I would really love to get that down because I do want to be able to put my logo on a shirt and wear it in game. And Keith, thanks for lurking, buddy. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling a little bit better today. Yeah, so if I can figure out Wardrobe Plus, I'm gonna go ahead and do a Eagles hoodie. And Mr. Bonehead, when I have it figured out, I will get it over to you, pal. Cool. So, oof. Sorry to hear that, Keith. You are in my prayers. So yeah, buddy, I hope you feel better. I'm sorry you're feeling worse. Couldn't have happened to a better guy. You don't deserve it, bud. Hopefully you are relaxing and not being like me who would kind of push through it. Oof, Keith, that's rough, bud. I always hate waking up, sleeping the wrong way, waking up in pain, but with everything you're going through, yeah, I'm sure it's like magnified times 1,000. No, trio, the Philadelphia Eagles. The only team that matters, in my opinion. If you talk to my wife, it's the Steelers, but I digress. Anyway, let's go ahead, guys. Let's get into it. Like I said, the game session is open, so if you would like to join, please feel free. Let me beep, beep, beep. There we go. Alrighty, so we have that field there to finish harvesting. Well, it's not for everybody. Let me go ahead and get Brian's tractor out of the way here. You don't want to get me on a rant. What kind of rant are you talking about here, bud? I mean, come on now. I'm not that bad. Alright? What I would be interested in knowing, you guys, what are y'all's thoughts on the new DLC? Cool guy in the bottom left? Where, which guy? I'm not seeing him. Where is he at? Appreciate it there, bud. Okay, let's get this guy. That's right there, Mr. Bonehead. You got it right. I'm gonna figure out how to get the Eagles logo on the in-game shirts, and when I do, I will send you the copy of the mod there. I was playing around with that Wardrobes Plus mod. Somewhat got it. It's not too terrible. Alrighty. Let's see. Get this loaded out. We'll get the header hooked up there. So Disturbed Simulations did a really great tutorial on that mod. If you have the opportunity, definitely check it out. Kind of how I was able to figure out some of it, but not all of it. So we'll see. Like I said, I had it to where the logo was showing up in game. But it is, you know, it is a little bit a trick and a half. Not gonna lie to you. Alright, so, I'm gonna go ahead and just hop back in here. What's up, Cowboy Farmer? How are you, buddy? Guys, you will see throughout the stream, there is the dono link there. It is also pinned in the top of the chat. Donations do go to help support me, my growing family, and the channel as well. But please do not ever feel pressure to donate, and I don't want anybody going into debt. Keith, thank you for posting that link there, bud. I appreciate it. Alrighty, so we also have all the bales that need to get collected from field 17. So we'll probably go ahead, get this field done here, and then grab those bales. I'm gonna need to get a bale loader, or something to pick those up. Actually, I do need to go ahead and need to get a worker started plowing up that other field too, because we had started that over there. Where did I park? I think I parked that in here. You bet your bottom dollar I did, lads. Alrighty here. I'm gonna go ahead and get the AI guy started here. A couple of skippers, that's for sure. Alright, let me drop on down here. Go ahead and get these here. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and do another pass in here, and then I will get the AI worker started. I want to be able to get all our fields plowed up and ready to plant. As I'm looking to do a massive sugar beet harvest here. So, back to the DLCs. I'm good, Trio. Thanks for asking, buddy. It was a good day. Nice, chill work day. Got to hang out with my brother today, so that was always a good day. We'll go ahead and hiya. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about the DLC. I mean, I kind of got into 19 a little bit when it was on Game Pass for Xbox. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm not necessarily in. Yeah, exactly, Keith. I'm not exactly like super impressed by what's coming. Like, for me, they said machines to rule the mountains. That's more like machines to rule the hills. Like, when I think mountains, not mounds of dirt. But that's me. Now, granted, could this have been, kind of like the AGI pack was, where it was a free, or the, not the AGI pack, but the Precision Farming DLC? Dudes, for sure, man. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But granted, the DLCs have been in. Oh, Keith, 100%. I mean, I can definitely see that. Like, just based on everything. Unfortunately, I just feel like if you're a content creator and you need to create content, you almost have to get it just so you can have it for content. Like, I have yet to use the Gurval pack. Like, I haven't even played with it at all. Because, like, there technically was already a baleless or a tractorless baler and wrapper anyway. That's just my opinion. It's my 2 cents. Yeah, for sure. I mean, although, like, Farmer Klein brought up a really good point, and, these DLCs have been, you know, planned for years at this point. Let me go ahead and. Yes, it is Bonehead. You can jump into gaming. Good. Grab this started. Let me. I will. Alright, I sent you an invite on Discord there, Bonehead. Go ahead and get that stuff there. Hey, what's up, Bonehead?
I thought I was on your. Thought I had your Discord channel because we've been in this together before. I thought.
I thought so too.
I didn't have you. I have you as a friend, but I didn't have your channel.
Oh, jeez. Well, there you go.
It's a lot
Welcome,
easier
buddy.
for me to. Well, thank you. Thanks for letting me come in here.
Yeah, for sure, man. You're always welcome here.
Oh, yeah. So this whole DLC talk is kind of interesting. So I wanted to chime in on it a little bit with you.
Yeah.
My personal opinion of it really sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much bailing stuff can we get?
I know. For real. Well, I don't know.
Cool. It was cool we got the Vermeer, and then the Go, whatever the stupid Go stuff was, it was alright. But now we're getting Alpine Pack with maybe a couple little modifications to it. And I'm in agreement with you. Why would they say something to rule the mountains when, yeah, you can't rule mountains with baiters?
Right. I mean, I feel like there's so much more content that they could do, like, with the DLCs, right? Like, bring crops to the game.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with you. There's plenty of things that they could do that would be easy for all platforms. I was really, and I was really shocked when I seen that. And then I thought they were going to bring mining into the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would have been kind of cool. At least rocks or something. Big Volvo equipment or something. Not balers.
Yeah. A lot of people thought mining of some sort.
Yeah,
but with that though, go ahead.
It's there because like some of these map creators are putting it in their all platform maps. Like where you do gravel and stuff like that. You don't get to do like the gold, and there is some that you can do gold with and everything else, but not like intense like you could with Elk Mountain if you're on PC and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I was really kind of thinking, I was really leaning towards the side of bringing mining into it and going to introduce the whole terraforming thing for all platforms.
Yeah.
Because they already got all the stuff for terraforming.
Yeah.
Which is basically they put their paintbrush on top of the Volvo, or on top of equipment.
Yeah. I know Giants had said that mining would not be coming to Farm Sim, at one point. I think I heard that last year.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, they said it in 19, I think. Wasn't
yeah.
it? No, they said it at the beginning of 22. You're right.
Um, and I kind of agree with them because like there's so many like terraforming would be awesome. You know, in order because that like in order to do any buildings, you are gonna have to do some sort of terraforming, whether that's leveling out the ground, moving mountains, you know,
Keith
like
has
that.
a point there, too. He says yeah, he's right, too. They said logging wasn't part of farming. And we did a whole deal, or a whole expansion
Yeah,
on logging.
yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I really think the Giants are just dropping the ball right now.
Well, yeah, they're taking forever to get mods out, too.
Yeah. And then half the mods are coming out and ain't working squad.
Yeah. Yeah. 100% agree. I've been waiting for the TLX Toet and the DTU for like how long now? That was in testing for almost 4 or 5 days before it went back to 82, and now it's resubmitted and going to be waiting for a while now.
Yeah. That was
And you know
fun.
David likes to put a like date on most of his mods.
Oh, yeah. I'm real surprised the 82 stuff hasn't came out yet.
Yeah.
Usually his stuff kind of goes through, but I don't know it. You know, it's kind of like with Keith's tractor. Keith's tractor is awesome,
Yeah.
and it brings a little bit of personalization to the game. That's what a lot of people like to play with. There's a lot of things that you can personalize a little bit, but you know, they wouldn't release it because they said they had too many Deutsches in there. Well, I think I found out. I think I found a reason why they probably ain't letting the Deutsch come into the game is because I think that's what the mystery DLC is.
Oh, for sure.
Because they're doing their farm con from the Deutsch Center.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're releasing a bunch of Deutsch stuff because they did the same thing with like the Volvo stuff last year when they released the Volvo stuff.
Well, and the container mods too.
Yeah, that too.
Epic Domain, how are you, buddy? Welcome. Like, he had them submitted for how long? And Giants said no.
Yeah.
And then they put containers in the game. Like,
well, and back to the mining thing, they said that they'd never be able to bring precision farming to all platforms.
yeah. Well, they said that about the Wardrobe Plus mod.
Yeah, at least. Well, I haven't played around too much with that yet.
Yeah, I was playing around with it a little bit. But, I mean, I got my logo in game. But, yeah. I don't know. I feel, I want to say a little let down by Giants a little bit. Because I feel like they constantly release the same DLCs and mods over and over again.
Probably what I'm about to say is probably the way everybody's feeling on the farm center right now. Why the hell are we paying for this stuff?
Yeah.
You know, we pay the extra, what, $40, $50 for the season pass.
Right.
And, you know, we're expecting, okay, we're going to get some wow factor things here. And, yeah, we get a baler that supposedly can bail on the side of the mountain now. And in all honesty, how many mountains have you bailed on the side of in the game?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Like, yeah. I can't remember the last time I decided to. Like, it would make sense on Renabu or, like, Ellengrat.
still ain't something you do.
Yeah.
You know, you do it. You know, I understand there's mountainous areas and stuff like that, and they're trying to cover the basis of all things. But don't tell people you're going to bring machines to rule the mountain and bring a baler out.
Right.
That's like saying you're going to go win the war, and they're thinking you're bringing a nuclear bomb, and you bring a pistol.
Right. Yeah.
It's just a very disappointing announcement there. That's the second one. I could have done all right. I'd have been all right with everything with it, the release of the new expansions. But our first DLC was a Balin mod, or DLC, and now our second one's a Balin DLC.
Yeah.
At least with the first season, we got, we got 2 new brands, Kubota, 3 actually, Kubota, Volvo, and
Premiere.
Antenna Premiere, and Premiere 4, so it was all newer stuff.
Well, didn't they bring it was AGI pack too?
That was
Wasn't
a free one, but
yeah.
Brought AGI stuff into the game too, which that was awesome, give you different choices of bends and stuff like that, but, as far as, there's only so much stuff you can do with balers, and how many collection wagons do you need in mowers?
Right.
And there's a crap ton if you go in there and you look at them. There's just a crap ton of choices for balers and mowers and tedders and windrowers. Why are we focusing on the things that people want in the game?
Yeah.
I can, just off the top of my head, I can name 3 things that would be better than another Balin pack.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, Thunder, like, even Gurvile is not... Like, there was a Gurvile mod on the mod hub for PC anyway. But even the Gurvile pack wasn't new. Like, wasn't a new brand. Hey, Jake, how are you, buddy? Welcome.
It's just kind of a big disappointment.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not kidding.
Kind of hard to get excited about something when it's not even, doesn't even sound fun to play with.
Right. Okay, so they were all platform. Yeah, so it wasn't even like a new brand to the game.
And it's pretty much just the Alpine pack.
Yeah.
I think it was 19 they released the Alpine pack.
Yeah, that's kind of from what I've been hearing from around the community, is that it's basically the Alpine pack with different clothes.
You got I don't understand this. How many mini tractors can we get?
Yeah. For real. Got like 1.5 million. Like, I don't know. Have you ever used the Antonio Carrera pack?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah.
I like doing medium-sized to big fields. I'd be there forever.
Yeah. And that's more for grapes than it is like actual farm work.
It is. And in all honesty, how much grape work have you done since 22 came out?
Like, minimal.
I haven't even put a vine down in any gameplay.
I have like I'm gonna do a series on vineyards, and I'm just like, dude, this just like, it takes way too much time, way too much work. I put vines down. I've started recording. Nope. Still haven't used it.
And it's cool if you're, I don't mind the grapes and all of being in the game and stuff like that. That's cool. Maybe, you never know. Maybe Thunder wants to do some grapes and all this. More power to him. Gives him more of a choice. and but back to the baling thing. There's only so much you can do with baling.
Yeah.
Out of what, 5 DLC packs last year, we got 1 baling. This so far, both expansions or DLCs are baling.
Yeah.
And I understand why they're doing it, because that's when they do their little polls and stuff like that. A lot of people say their favorite thing to do in the game is bail. Okay. There's only so much you can just. There's only so much equipment out there that you can do.
Right.
With it. And there ain't very many mountainous maps on the game in the game.
Right.
So.
Well, that's the thing, Thundery, too. There are 1.5 million baling, tedding, whatever mods out there.
Well, now you go to any of the third-party sites, they're
Yeah.
plumb full of balers and tedders, and I mean that's like pretty much, other than the tractors and cars and trucks, that's your biggest section.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like I was looking for a special stone picker for my personal gameplay, and went through 3 sites and they didn't have it. But on all 3 of them sites, they only had 12 stone pickers.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we got 75 different Massey Ferguson S series.
Right.
I'm a big Massey fan. It's like them doing this DLC here is like throwing a Case International Puma DLC our way.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I mean, last year they brought Kubota. You got AGI, Vermeer, and I wish there would be more Kubota mods. To be honest.
Well, they brought the Antonio Carrera stuff in, which was the smaller stuff. And Kubota is kind of just now starting to get into the bigger equipment.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be kind of nice if they would follow up with some other Kubota equipment or Vermeer equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave us 1 Vermeer mower, 1 Vermeer. They didn't even give us the tedder.
Right.
They gave us a rake, a baler, and then a baler on wings with a motor.
Yeah.
But self-propelled baler. And that's about it for the Vermeer pack.
Yeah.
There might be a couple things I'm forgetting about, but there's Vermeer has a big lineup of stuff. And I understand they can't bring in like the Ditch Witch stuff and that stuff like that because they don't allow terraforming or mining on consoles.
Yeah.
But there's other choices for Vermeer rakes.
Yeah.
Headers, balers. Vermeers have like 3 to 4 different types of balers. And
Yeah.
They have and they even have square balers. We didn't even get a Vermeer square baler.
And they Vermeer's got windrowers and all that.
Oh yeah.
We just got a wide Vermeer tedder and a rake on our farm.
I would agree with Keith. I think Kubota was probably the best DLC last
100%.
year, and then Vermeer was second.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you used the pumps and hoses, but I think that one was.
I didn't
I'd
even
rather have
bother
the
getting
pumps.
it.
I did because I wanted the BGA. The BGA edition was kind of cool.
Yeah.
A little bit easier to use now. But now the one that they had in game is pretty much along the same guidelines now too. So it much of a difference. But I'd rather have the pumps and hoses pack than I would another baling pack, though.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
But yeah, there's so many different ways they could go. If they just listen to certain content creators and stuff like that, they would know. They would know that they could do something with animals. Make animals more interesting in the damn game.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest things I miss about 19 is you had to go in and clean the pen areas up. You had to get, you actually doing horses in Farm Sim 19 was better than what it is in 22.
We had to go in and
You know,
muck the stalls out and
you know,
yeah.
you actually had to take care of the animals a little bit.
Yeah.
They did away with all that. They took away global companies and brought productions to 22, which was cool. That's awesome. Yeah, you didn't have to download separate mods for each one of your productions because that's what kind of global companies was doing.
Yeah.
But they could do so much more with animals and introduce so many more animals. Goats, emus.
Yeah.
Turkeys.
Yeah.
And rabbit farmers. I was talking with Jake or PA Plowboy last night, and he was telling me about there's duck farms out there on the East Coast. I didn't even know there was a such thing as duck confinements.
Yeah.
Do I really want to see that in the game? I don't know, but it'd be kind of interesting to have something to do new with animals.
Yeah.
New crops would be kind of cool too.
New crops. I mean, yeah.
That's what I think their big thing at the end of the year is they're going to do root crops. Where you see a carrot in there.
Yeah.
But, why can't we do peanuts? Why can't we do tomatoes and stuff like that out in the field?
Yeah. Well, peas even.
They brought coffee in certain maps, but
yeah.
Why can't we do some of that stuff for all platforms?
Right. No, I agree
Awesome.
100%.
Yeah, I figured I'd come in here and rant up.
No, you're good. You are always welcome in VC.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, what about an old school DLC? I agree with you, Keith.
Yeah, for real, Keith.
They've been talking about doing that since 17. Releasing an old iron
Yeah.
pack. Through Giants and said it a couple times. Every time they get asked, we're working on that. How long does it take to work on something?
Yeah.
Maybe they need to quit taking holidays and
Yeah.
working on getting us some content, some stuff. Just like with being a creator. I don't know if you're in the same boat, but with their selection of stuff that they're releasing right now, it's just making it hard to put content out there.
Yeah.
Because how many people you see streaming on UMR and Edgewater, Saskatchewan?
Yeah.
We haven't had a nice big map in a while.
Yeah.
But we got another logging map today.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could go some different directions than what they are. It would be nice.
Yeah.
I kind of feel sorry for Go Ham and Cliff because they're going to have to just talk about this on Photoshop show. They have to be nice about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're at that point though too where, like you said, they've got to talk it up quite a bit. So I think there's a lot of people that are, from what I've been hearing around the community, a lot of people are kind of like, why?
Max sent it to me the other day, and my first words were, because I had made the comment, I said, they release another DLC of Baylor's, I'm quitting.
Yeah.
Max sent that to me the other day, and I'm like, Are you freaking serious? Why?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and Eric called it right from the bat. He says, "Hey, I just got this strange feeling it's going to be the Alpine Pack." Yeah, it was.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, it's I don't know anymore. So map you playing on?
We're on Michigan Farms.
Oh, good map. How many people you got playing with you?
I don't think anybody's in here.
I see that's something else too. Like the multiplayer thing's dying out
Yeah.
just because everybody's tired of playing on the same multiplayer maps.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I guess it lost connectivity. See, that's just ridiculous. Because my internet connection is fine. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Giants is taking out on me.
Yep, they're getting mad at you. And don't worry, they're Thunder. I'm not gonna quit.
Better not, Boner.
Oh, there ain't no way I love it too much. I just went in and wiped the whole map and made my own map out of it. So
Yeah.
I got probably like 200 hours in on this map so far, and I ain't even started farming. I haven't even started the clock yet.
Oh, jeez. What's up, Joe? How are you, bud? Thanks for popping on in here.
If it ain't the Mr. Trucker Joe. I haven't seen Thundery in a while either.
I know. Thundery, where you been hiding, dude?
And what rock you been under?
Well, I'd say top of the morning to you, but, you know, it's, what, 10:15 where I am?
9:15 where I am. Damn East Coast people.
Yeah. Josh, how are you, bud? Good to see you.
I think Josh is following me. He was in Locknut stream earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Anything there?
You do there, Josh. Bonehead was in here ranting.
Well, just joining in on the conversation. I can't type that fast. I am a
Ye-
bonehead after all, you know, so you wouldn't understand what I'm trying to talk about.
It's true. It's true. I get like that too. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just staying out of this conversation because by the time I finish typing, they're on the next topic.
Yep. I figured since you're doing the crossplay, you'd have a VC open, so I thought I'd ask.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost 7:15 there. Still got the little one with you, Joe? Let's see here.
Go ahead and
Get her
get
up and
this.
going.
Yeah. Got her back up and running.
What do you got, the leveling mod on your header? Is that why it's up so high?
Oh, yeah. I have the tool height control to make it go a little bit faster.
I was wondering that when I was watching you earlier.
Alright, so that's empty there.
Could do like old Bonehead, just spray some ether in it.
Yeah. Well, I can't do that on cross-platform.
Yeah. That's another thing they could have I'd have been happy with real speed for DLC.
Yeah, for real. 100%. Alrighty, so workhorse play. Oh, you're graduating. Gotcha. On June 28th. That's all good, man. Totally understand that.
Congratulations on graduating.
Yeah,
Graduating
that's
from
awesome.
high school or college?
High school. Nice.
Sweet. What are you thinking about doing after you get done? Military is always a good way to go.
Always.
Anyway, congratulations and good luck to you, bud.
Good luck there, Thunder.
It's like my son, he's got one of his first lessons in life.
Oh, yeah?
The job that he was working at cut his hours down
Oof.
real bad. I mean, he was getting 20 to 30 hours a week, and they cut him down to 5 hours a week.
Ow.
So
That's just
he,
brutal.
in the last 2 months, he's had to borrow money off me to pay his insurance. So that's that thing. You know, I don't mind helping you out a little bit, but at some point in time, you're gonna have to think about this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be around, and I'm not gonna be able to help you out. And he goes, yeah. So he came up on his own. On his own, he went out job hunting, found a job where he doesn't have to drive as far.
Nice.
So, and he gets 30 hours a week.
Yeah. Yeah, that, like, May has been just a brutal month for me, because the hours got cut way back.
Oh yeah.
For me, you know, there just hasn't been any traffic. And it's so I work part-time, and because the full-timers get priority,
Yeah.
they got all the hours because they're guaranteed 40. Till fall 2020. So you're gonna take like a gap year, Thundery. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, Keith, I bet you're kind of chomping at the bit to get back.
Yeah, I feel bad for Keith.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd be going nuts.
without a doubt.
But he better be staying in that house getting better.
Yep.
I got plenty of work for him to do when he gets back.
Yeah.
I'm just joking, Keith.
I'm sure plenty of people have work for him to do.
Actually, one of these weekends, I want to sit down and figure out how to do some of this stuff. But if it's anything like installing my mic, that will suck.
Yeah. I had like the worst time. So I got a new mic for my birthday, and I had like the worst time getting all the filters set up and everything else. That was just
Yeah.
brutal.
Well, that's why I went with the mic I went with, because it came with its own software, so I can
Yeah.
adjust it during streams and stuff like that. If I wanted more power going to Discord, it could, or if I wanted to, I could just as a one-stop thing. Plus, it's integrated with my Stream Deck, so I can just hit a button on the Stream Deck and take me over to my mixer, and I can just adjust it on the Stream Deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff that stuff ain't the easiest thing in the world to figure out,
No.
especially if you're not computer illiterate.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess I uninstalled or deleted a plugin that I needed for the mic, and that's why it sounded like crap and was echoing and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I got it all fixed up now, but just losing almost the whole day.
Yeah. I
Well,
have
it's good
days
that.
where. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I have days where like I'll go in and I'll go to start recording, and Streamlabs just for whatever reason reverts to whatever it was, like right out of the box. I recorded a video yesterday.
Yeah.
It was like half hour. Went in to edit it, and because I refused to pay for a certain codex, like none of my video showed up.
Hmm.
The audio was all there, no video.
Wow.
Yeah, I was frustrated. I was like, you know what? I'm done. We'll worry about this another day. Let's see. I'm looking for different tractor to pull this baler. Now, Keith, not being able to put a line in the water, that's rough, dude. That is rough.
Yeah, I've seen that video of Chad's. Keith, I'm actually driving that same tractor right now. That's a cool little video, though. I always like seeing the different types of equipment and stuff like that.
Yeah. We need to get a bale loader. Good, grab that. We'll get bale auto load. The tub to hail. Get the bumper pool. Alright, here. Good, pick up some bales on the way back.
You're getting all ready for that DLC, aren't you?
Yeah. 100%.
Gotta get my practice in on baling.
Yeah.
As so everybody knows, my streams this weekend, that's all it's gonna be, is baling. I gotta get practice for this new DLC.
Oh, yeah. It's the hay. Gotta practice
Yeah.
haymaking.
You know? Which if you use the swatter pack, you don't have to use any of that equipment.
You're right. Exactly. Go here. I was hoping Brian would hop in here.
Right.
Firefighter.
Oh, firefighter.
Yeah.
Well, to have a firefighter, you got a bonehead. So.
Hey, we'll take it. Oh boy. They need smarter traffic, that's for sure.
Nope, we need more baling equipment. Come on now, guys.
Yeah. Like, my thing is, like, why not take all the equipment you already have and move it into the new game as, like, mods? Like, convert the FS19 stuff, put it on the mod hub as Giants mods, and then you can just start with new stuff.
Usually they do that. Yeah.
Well, didn't they? I think they changed, like, how they... Like, they changed the XML. I think they changed the game. How they made the game, anyway.
Yeah, I think they... Wasn't it that they went with a different... launcher, I think so it is.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Different game engine.
Yeah, game engine or something.
Thundery, she is doing well. Baby is coming along very healthy. So,
And when is the little one going to be here?
September 21st.
Well, you all ready for that?
No.
No?
Not quite. I mean,
Well, you better get ready.
me personally, I'm excited, but, like, you know, we're looking at possibly, like, moving, trying to get, like, right now we're in a 2-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
You know, that would get a little tight.
Oh, I know all about that small apartment living arrangements.
Yeah.
I live in a small studio apartment. My apartment looks like a hotel room.
What did I just hit? I don't even know what I hit, dude.
Them bail wraps, part of the new DLC.
Yeah. Yeah. I hit the new DLC. Sent me launching. Yeah, I hear you there, Josh. Kind of trying to find something that's within our budget, and, you know, right now we're 5 minutes from the farm. There's not really much close by, but I hear you, Josh. Plus, our neighbors are just inconsiderate.
I actually got lucky with my neighbors. They don't speak English.
Yeah. Mine make noise. Like our building is an old tobacco warehouse.
Yeah. Kind of echoes and stuff.
Yeah. Well, people. First of all, when they did the renovations, like they did some goofy stuff, dude. But it had a reason, and I say that with air quotes. As to why it was done the way it was. Take for instance our bathroom light. The light switch is outside the bathroom door. So you have to turn on the light to walk into the bathroom. And the bathroom is right outside our master bedroom. So you flip on the bathroom light. Light floods the... It's a mess.
Oh, I had dated this girl. Her whole apartment was wired up wrong. And you go into the kitchen and turn on the garbage disposal, turn on the main kitchen light.
What?
Turn on the main kitchen light and turn on the garbage disposal.
Oh my gosh.
I told her one time, I said, you know, whoever wired this stuff up really wasted a lot of wire, because that's a hell of a long ways to go for the light switch to the garbage disposal.
Yeah. Like, what the world? That just makes no sense.
I've seen also like apartments that your hot water is cold water and your cold water is cold water.
Oh, yeah.
Seen that before they forgot to put in a hot water line.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, around here, they've actually, like... Now, if you go out towards Philadelphia, you gotta do copper piping. Thank the unions. But around here, they put PEX in. So you have blue PEX and you got your red PEX. Not a fan, are you, Josh? He didn't waste no time. No, it doesn't, but, you know, neither did, you know, I don't know. It's just what they use. Of course, also, our utility closet is laid out completely wrong. Well, you're lucky, Keith. Oof.
Yeah, I was gonna say you rarely see copper here in my area either, too.
Oh yeah, we still... When you get down around Philly, you'll see copper. Lots and lots of copper.
Like you go into the older houses and they have copper in them now, but they're switching them all over to PVC.
Yeah. I'd say I'm not always a huge fan of PEX. I used to do baseboard. I was a finished carpenter, and I shot a a nail into a piece of PEX. Didn't know it was there. It was their fault. They didn't plate it properly. We had to shut the water off because it started leaking through the powder room downstairs through the light hole. Well, that's part of your problem there, Josh. California. It's probably because the insulation causes, you know, there was that Proposition 81 warning. Hey, Thundery, we'll see you, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping in. Proposition 65, yes. That'd be the one, lad.
You haven't got them bales picked up yet?
There were like 86. I think I'm gonna have the last load on this one. I'd love to see them do more with animals too. You were talking about that earlier. I don't think every type of cow needs TMR.
No.
You know,
Well,
like
you
our.
can,
Go ahead.
you can set it up where it doesn't have. You don't have to use TMR on every kind. Maybe
Yeah.
a lot of that has to depend on the maps too, map makers,
Yeah.
or the modders, you know, that make the buildings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, like with Legacy's big monoslope, you know, it doesn't have the milk function, so it doesn't make sense, and you can feed them just grass.
Right. Or hey, like our cows are grass fed, grass finished. We give them hay in the winter. That's about it. We don't do anything else for them.
A lot of the guys around here where I'm at, they do a lot of sausages.
Yeah.
So that's what they use in the winter time. I don't know what they use I did go and the guy invited me out to check out his cattle operation. I don't know much about cows.
Yeah.
I know a lot about pigs, but I don't know a lot about cows.
Like
But,
dairy cows, it makes sense to do like silage or TMR.
He uses just 100% silage all the time.
Yeah.
It would be nice to see him do something different with animals. It'd be nice to see, you know, like a textured DLC come out.
Yeah.
Like if you run over a mud puddle, it leaves your tractor's tracks in it.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to see something come out for harvesters too.
Yeah.
You know, we got quite a few harvesters, but it'd be kind of nice to see some of the newer stuff or even older stuff.
Yeah.
Other than John Deere Case, and that's about it. Or Claws.
Yeah. Well, even like you take like the Real Dirt mod, or Real Dirt Tracks mod.
Yeah.
Take that and implement that into the game.
Because then you wouldn't have to worry about it crashing your game when they decide to do a texture update.
Right. Yeah. That last update, man. I don't know how many maps that I had to delete the terrain shader and then copy the new one into the file. Where am I going?
That's why I said it the other day in my stream. I'm really thinking about going to console play.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to deal with half the crap you have to deal with on a PC.
Yeah.
But I don't know what program that is, but it automatically does my shader stuff for me, so I don't really worry about it too much. Lets me know when I need to adjust them or delete them and stuff like that. This guy that built my computer for me installed a bunch of little things in there to
Oh,
help
nice.
me out. So, like I said, I'm not very computer literate. I do know some things about computers and stuff like that, but not a lot.
Yeah.
I know enough to get myself into trouble, I guess. I'm one of them guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I can install that. Next thing you know, I don't have a computer.
Right. I'm pretty good with Apple. You start getting with me in Windows and I tend to get lost.
See, I'm opposite. I never had an Apple computer. It's always been Microsoft.
Well, I work at Apple, so like
Yeah.
a lot of stuff I was able to learn kind of on the job, but like I used to be really good when it came to computers, and then I have not really kept up with anything as far as Microsoft goes.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to.
Yeah.
You know, when they come out with different stuff every month, and it's kind of hard to keep up on up and beat of things and stuff like that. A
Yeah.
lot of people do it, but it takes a little bit of time to do all that stuff. It seems like.
Yeah.
And of course, you don't work in the tech world, then it makes it even harder to learn all that stuff.
Yep.
That's like my first PC. I kind of used the YouTube video and put it all together, and had my buddy install Windows on it for me. He had a free copy. It lasted for a good amount of time. Just I didn't put enough cooling fans in it.
Yeah. That's like, I want to build my own PC at some point. Like, I have a pre-built here. I've upgraded the SSD. I need to eventually upgrade the graphics card. And then the RAM. PC struggles with 8 gigs.
You only got 8 gigs of RAM?
Yep.
Holy cow, dude.
Yeah.
How does your computer stream?
It's Yeah. Yep. I think I've been getting
That's like,
lucky.
yeah, evidently. Because like my laptop, a gaming laptop, it only has 8 gigs of RAM,
Yeah.
and I can barely run OBS
Oh,
and
jeez.
and the game and everything else. So, but my big PC, it has 64 in it.
Nice. Yeah, I would, like, ideally, I'd want 32
Yeah.
and a newer graphics card.
What size of graphics card you got now?
I got a 1660 or 1650. I think it's like a 4 gigabyte.
Yeah.
So yeah, eventually the idea is to upgrade the graphics card, upgrade the RAM. But right now, that's just goals.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got my upgrades if my computer didn't burn up. It overheated and fried the CPU.
Yeah.
So, I have a friend that I went to school with him and stuff like that, and I've always taken my computer stuff to him when I couldn't figure it out. And
Yeah.
I went down to his shop, and he had my computer there, and so I couldn't get it to turn on or boot up. It'd turn on, but it wouldn't boot. I wouldn't get anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna say that your processor's fried.
Oof.
And I said, okay, so what's that going to cost me to fix? He said, well, I just recommend this. Your PC is a little bit outdated, not real bad, but a little bit. I was running a 2060 and I had 32 gigs of RAM and they had a 450 motherboard and some other things in it. But he says, I got this one the guy ordered and he backed out of it.
Yeah.
I said, well, what's the price tag on that? And he goes, well, we'll talk about that here in a second. I'll tell you what it's all got in it.
Yeah.
I said, so my only big deal, he threw out the $4,000 price tag on it, and I said, well, I can't do all that right now. So I know you. I know where you live. I need a couple favors too, so
Yeah.
I'll let you do it on you can make me a couple payments, and we'll. I got, like I said, he said he had some work for me to do,
Yeah.
so helped him out, and then I think he got the better end of the deal because he had me do some landscaping stuff for him, and yeah, usually I would have charged a pretty good penny for the landscaping that I did for him, and more than what that computer would have been.
Yeah.
But, so I got lucky on that.
Yeah.
Only thing I got left to do with this one is there's an issue with one of the, can't remember if it was to the video card or to the CPU, the water coolers.
Mm.
One of them was had an issue, and so we just put a fan in it,
Yeah.
linked to the CPU, and now we gotta just take it down to him and have him put a new liquid cooler in it.
It's always
Shoot,
good to have friends like that.
oh yeah, I learned that from the military. That's an old map. That's an old map there, Josh, to be loading into. Oh, into Hoyt.
Hout Berlin. Hoyt Byerlin? Hout Byerlin? One of them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm American. I can't do it. Alrighty.
Well, dude, I think I'm gonna get off here because it's about my bedtime.
Hey, thanks for coming and hanging out, bud.
Hey, no problem. I'll talk to you later, and I hope you have a good rest of your stream, man.
Hey, thank you. You have a good night.
You too, man.
All right. Catch you later.
Later.
Base game French map. Are you testing the mod I think you're testing? The fill station mod there, Josh? The animal field station, fill station. Yeah, you should. Do it. You should. Ford Stroll picker. Okay. Q. I'm for it. I'm for it. I like it, dude. I like it. I'm all for it, dude. Do it. We'll go in the back way to the store. Wait, did I miss the store? Where are you going, Jake? I think it's up this way. Ja, Beaver. It is, it is. Joe, just use Google Translate. Type your message and, you know, copy pasta, my dude. There you go, Josh. Or Joe. Alrighty. Let's see. Who all is streaming there, Joe? Kind of who I'm looking at here. Tack is streaming. Joe, do you want to throw his link up there for me, bud? We're going to go ahead and raid Tactical there. We'll call the stream here for tonight. We will try and be back here tomorrow night. Right around let's see. Later, cowboy. Thank you guys. Much appreciate it. Yeah, just watch out for our community post for tomorrow. And I will see you guys next time around. Let Tactical know I sent y'all over there. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Thank you to Bonehead for hopping in VC. All of y'all who have liked, subscribed, whatever. I appreciate it. And guys, we will see you in the next one. Better to be jaked up than jacked up. Catch y'all next time.